smiles all around, and one brokerage that got it right probably 6 months ago when the state elections results were announced was Motilal Oswal, and the man who manages the place as a whole, Mr. Motilal Oswal, is with us. A veteran of many markets. He joins in right now to speak about what next after this decisive mandate. Mr. Oswal, really good having you. Thanks so much for joining in. Now, the simple question is, there has been a bit of a rally, but there has been a decisive mandate.
Right.
Are you bullish? One, from the near term, and two, from a medium term. Let me define those. 6 months, and the medium term is probably 1.5 to 2 years.
Sure. I think if I look at from the investor's perspective, I am more bullish than even I was yesterday. I think, and the main reason is that there is a clear majority mandate given to one party, which I have not seen in last maybe in my career. So I think, and most of the investors, even foreign investors, they are not seeing the impact of single party government and the kind of, I think, power of, I would say, the decision being taken really, I think, with the speed and what exactly the right decision making really, I think, should happen for the country. So my sense, and with Mr. Modi now really, I think, has proved himself from the business, from economic side, and even from the overall kind of, I think, national perspective. I think really, I think that this is just the beginning of the bull run as far as the investors are concerned, as far as the markets are concerned, as far as the India as a nation is concerned.
You not so the idea is that the question that a lot of people would have is that whether these are good entry points to start investing, or whether there could be better entry points, because there has been quite a bit of euphoria in the last 5 days alone, almost 1,000 points on the Nifty.
See, the rule of investing says that whenever you have money, I think you buy the right stocks. So it doesn't matter if you are buying for next 5 years, 10 years. It doesn't matter the markets are up 5% or 10% here and there. Yes, if you are a trader, if you are a speculator, then definitely you need to be careful in this kind of euphoric time. But from the investor's perspective, I would say that I think this is the best time to put more money into the equities, because the high inflation and the return to the investors adjusted for high inflation and higher tax. Compared to equity, historically the equity has outperformed by kind of, I think, any kind of, I think, measurement. Okay,
so now I want to ask you, you've seen many cycles, and which is my question to you. The last 12 months or 18 months have seen significant outperformance by IT, by pharma, and certain defensive pockets, and the cyclicals have just been beaten down. Sure, they've bounced back in the last 6 months. Do you think the next 12 to 18 months or 24 months as an investor belong to the cyclicals? And if so, why?
Yeah, definitely. I think cyclicals will outperform in short term, and they have to catch up with the kind of, I think, the other stocks like pharma or FMCG or even IT. So I think that the people who want to really, I think, take slightly higher risk, they would really invest more money into cyclicals.
They are not as cheap as they were 6 months ago.
Yeah, they are already up by I think quite a kind of, I think, good percentage.
Yes.
But my sense is that still, I think there is a rooms left for good quality cyclicals. I would say there are cyclicals which are bad quality, there are cyclicals which are good